Check in viewers and subscribers. I don't know how the thing go. Respect and manners goes out to one and all as usual. You see, if I first time I pass through people, subscribe to the channel and also click the notification bell. You see what I say? Anyways, we have a couple things to talk about, my people. Yeah, man. We see where the government have a fork out a big chunk of taxpayers' money for foot a bill in the whole Vybz Kartel case. Very interesting, people. We have a look at that. You see what I say? We also see where Tony Matterhorn gave his input on the Kraff versus police situation. We see where police are drag Kraff through halfway 3 people the other day. So, you know, Matterhorn have some very interesting things to say about that. So stay tuned, my people. We also see where the Angel is saying that she planned to release a new book. And in that new book, she will release some exclusive details as it relates to Bounty Killer and BEENIE Man. And when people hear them think that they have to go bow down to her and tell her sorry a million times, people. You see what I say? Very interesting. You see it? We also have some stuff with Nige Boy as well, people. So stay tuned for that. We also see where them ban, you know, fast driving songs on the airwaves. Stay tuned for that as well. That's what I say. I want to heap of things, my people. Do the right thing, subscribe to the channel, and also click the notification bell. So make we go in my people. My people, so when it comes on to Vybz Kartel, we have some developments around Vybz Kartel thing. The latest we see some news break from Fox 5, Lisa Evans. I don't know what link she have to the Gaza nation, but she always break the thing them when it comes on to Vybz Kartel. That's what I say. So in the latest update, we get to understand that the Jamaica government is to pay foot the cost in the Vybz Kartel Privy Council appeal, people. Very interesting. And according to a little, you know, well put together article from Dancehall Mag, they are saying that dancehall artist Vybz Kartel and Sean Storm and 2 other men won a major victory last month when the Judicial Committee of the Privy Council overturned their murder convictions. Now they are said to be reimbursed for costs associated with the successful appeal. An April 10 report from the UK-based court obtained by Fox 5 journalist Lisa Evans stated among things that the respondent, who is the king, should pay the appellant costs, the amount of those costs to be assessed if not agreed. The order and the cost was not included in the Privy Council's judgment handed down on March 14 when, you know, Kartel, whose real name is Ajija Palmer, and Sean Storm and the others had their murder convictions overturned due to juror misconduct, people. So that is very interesting. I don't know what I think, my people. You see what I say? Yeah, man, when I feel like, I just want to hear your opinion on this whole thing. You see what I say? But according to what they are saying, you know, the government have to go shoot out. So when I feel like the government actually have to pay that money, the people, or them are go around and each round and, you know, take 1 million here or what. And what do you think are going to be the outcome of this case overall? You know, from the where we sit and look and observe at this moment. Leave in the comment section because we have several other things to talk about, people. So let's move on. The next up, people, we see where Broadcasting Commission has stated that, you know, they want to ban some more type of songs off the airwaves, people. And the type of song them where they want ban are songs where promote speeding. You see what I say? Yeah, man, you know, songs like Valiant Speed Off and, you know, man, where I tell us them clock 220 on the toll and all of them things there. You see what I say, people? Yeah, man, and when I see, observe the comment them, and a lot of people would disagree with it and so forth. And me I look on it and me I say, you know, so me agree though. Because when you really look on it, first thing first, at this day and age, there is so many mediums out there if you want to listen like music where you like. You see it? You know, like all me as a man, me listen to some gangster music and some type of music. So me know say, me can plug on YouTube or Spotify or any one of them thing there. I'm going to listen when me want to hear. You see it? So me just feel like so when it come on to radio supposed to be a clean and clear space because radio is for everybody. Radio is not for just a one person. You see it? For example, you're in a taxi and you go down the road and the driver turn on the radio. Me and everybody, while some people in the taxi might probably not care about what I play upon the radio, I have others where want to hear a specific type of music. You see what I say, people? So, you know, them have to take in consideration and keep it clean so everyone can listen. Any man when I want to hear nothing clean, you can listen to your thing personally. You see what I say, people? That is how me actually see it. You see it? And at the end of the day, as me say, you know, there are different places where you can listen where you want. So you have to have at least one place where the thing stay clean. And you can't say you clean up and you only have band like say gun music and you have music, other music where you promote other negative lifestyle and all of them things. You see it? So you have to just run it across the board. That is how me view it still, people. I don't know what to think. Leave it in the comment section. And 90% of the radio listeners them nowadays not really go listen music on radio anyway. So nobody can really trick me with that. You see, there are only other uses for listening radio and so forth. So at the end of the day, I don't think it's a big deal where people feel ball them eyeball out and I say, boy, are the worst thing them ever see. You see, I think it's understandable. But that's just me, people. Tell me what you think. People want to think about Nige Boy based on where we're reaching at the year. Do you think Nige Boy is going to be the artist of the year based on how him go on, people? Because people may observe the youth career from the other day. I don't really have to say nothing because at the end of the day, you don't know say man can lucky and find a one song. You don't know how the thing go. Enough man we see find a one song and then you get excited and so forth and them not really maintain. You see what I say, people? But based on how me see Nige Boy go on with him whole persona and you know the music and everything where it just coordinate in a one and make it look like a development in a dancehall where we've been a search of people. You see what I say? Yeah man, in my view the youth are going good and the man based on alright people when it come on to Nige Boy, it's been a while where I put out quality music, you know, but as you know, talent alone now go really cut it in. You see what I say? I need the shock value, I need all sorts of different things. And him go so boom and him find it with the Russian and you know the youth now turn back from there. So you see what I say, people? Now we have seen preview a new thing with DJ Frost, people. And I want to take a listen at this and tell me if when this drop this is not a it. And you know what, as a matter of fact, listen it and then we forward back, people. Check this out.
Hey, watch your style, man. Remember, some don't see everything we go on already, you know. Me and Danger, remember some vision dangerous then way there, you know. Quest time. Remember, some see every post we are making, you know. Allah. But watch you know, man. You see when I want to drop, me goodly all deaf and blind the amount of time me repeat on your place. Watch your style, yeah. Frost, they say no rest for the wicked. These girls keeping me busy. Listen, from the first day, when we book her upstate, girl I say she love you, Jenna like a cupcake. She said don't leave. Me I beg you just stay. Give me one more night with you till the sun rays.
I want to think about that, people. As me say, that sound like a hit already, you know. You see what I say? Yeah, man. And you don't know from you go in the girls' assembly and you can't go wrong, you know. You see what I say? So that is very smart of Nige Boy. And big up Roger Wild too, because, you know, Roger Wild would have an image of, you know, like a gangster look there. But me find say Roger Wild very smart because when me listen to music, people, it more depend on the girls them lane. And as me say, from you have the girls them with you, trust me, you can't go wrong. You see, me even see him release a new song that a Roger Wild that goes by the title Inferno. You can check out a song there. Really nice song. The girl them all like it. You see it. But when it comes on to Nige Boy, people, as me tell you, Jaja know youth a go hard. And the thing with Nige Boy, people, where make him a go stand out, the man not have no bad word, him not no scamming, him not none of them things there in our music, people. You see what I say? It's just clean music and so forth where, you know, everybody can relate to. You see it? Whether you're G, whether you're a Christian, whatever, you can actually listen it and say, yo, you don't know, we like that tune and so forth. So tell me what you think about Nige Boy if you don't feel like Nige Boy are the artist where we've been a search for represent dancehall and put back a vibe in the thing, because based on how we see the thing are going now, me not think it will run to its full potential. We want some more upcoming stars where the people them actually believe in upon certain level where them can start pay attention to, gather a following round and them thing there. So what I say, so to me, based on how me see Nige Boy a go on, if him continue upon that part, him a go be one of them said we see it. So big up Nige Boy. It's a good look. Anyways, people, moving on. Next up, we have The Angel, people. And The Angel is stating that she is writing a book. You see it? And when that book drop, people, the type of things them we are going in that book, they are going to make her have to go bow down to her and tell her sorry a million times. That's why I say, people, it got me thinking I could have what Bounty and BEENIE do her so, because at the end of the day, I couldn't have private life, she come out and get away so excited about it. Would have to be about the industry, you see, because she does say a bag of things she got through and she not really talk and say nothing yet. But she plan for reveal all of them things that in the book still, people. So I don't know if it's just an argument for, you know, get the book selling or whatever, which nothing wrong with, because at the end of the day, money have to make, or she actually serious and have the thing them for talk. So we are look forward for the book, people. We are promote the book and we are make the book, we don't know say the book out there are forward. So here we go on. As soon as it drop, you don't know, we are going to review it. We are going to see what is being said about Bounty Killer and BEENIE Man. And I know one man in my comment section a cuss over the angel husband and her ex-man more than, and I go on like say, you can love the man them more than the angel. Don't do that something there. Anyways, people, moving on. That's what I say. We are going to look out for the angel book still and see what I go on tonight. That's it. But anyways, make we get to Tony Matterhorn, people, because we see where Tony Matterhorn, we are in on that whole Kraff incident, people. That's what I say. And in the overall state, where him see Kraff right and where him see Kraff wrong, and give him overall opinion on the whole thing, people. It was a very interesting reasoning. Make we check out what Tony Matterhorn is saying, people. So check this out.
People are talking about the Kraff incident. You can talk on two sides of the fence if you know how to articulate yourself and know how to go by every day. Just life in Kingston or life in Jamaica. So you can talk on all the sides them of what transpired yesterday. One, you see a bunch of red flags, but you know the typical people reason without intel and some people reason without knowledge and understanding. So you can have a dark reasoning, chromatic, JR. You can have a dunce reasoning on the situation with Kraff yesterday, or you can have an intellectual reasoning on the situation we happened with Kraff yesterday. So to each his own, everybody going to reason to how them can reason, to fit them level of intelligence then. Pan a fully dunce reasoning, you go say, John, pussy them a target the man them and and profiling. Which is right. And if you have a reason upon intelligence, then you are going to say a bag of different things and come with a bag of different speculations. Because nobody don't know what started it. You only see like 30 seconds of video. But from the 30 seconds, you can analyze basically somewhat. And you might be right or you might be wrong because you don't know the official content of the manner of the case. But based on what we see and based on what we know, and I love go on like my bright, so I'm very bright. What the fuck? You think me one of the fully done? I'm fully bright. I fully know how to conduct myself. Not sure you see Matterhorn send people up under them muma, you know. You notice, I've never really have a run-in with the law. And when I do have a run-in with the law, I always win. Because there's a way for win. And there's a way for lose. It's how you articulate yourself. It's how you conduct yourself. At the end of the day. You understand? You conduct yourself in a lawful manner, then you're going to get a different result. If you conduct yourself. Alright, one, let me teach you something. And me talk bias, but me not talk bias. Not because you know see me and Kraff did have a little. But c'est fair. That now have nothing to do with this. You have to, you know, talk upon facts and talk upon reality. And I'm not just only upon Kraff point of view. One, the problem we want to understand is how you conduct yourself. Because remember, if you're in a situation where people target you, you have to conduct yourself a certain way. It has nothing to do with tech side or nothing. It have to do with if you are reason.
They Jamaican.
You reason with reason and understanding.
No, me so.
You see yesterday's situation, I'm telling you whether I wanna like it or not. If
Okay. Bien.
if I never Kraff, how him look, because people think oh you look now have nothing to do with Ray. I fuck around that chat. That's how you dunce. That's how you not have no sense. If you're going for a job interview at certain corporate companies and you have a certain look, you cannot get that job. You will not get that job. Per se, even all the typical embassy, if you walk in an embassy, all of them little artists and the youths, remember, them have a different, it's not image, but a for them image. So you can't burn them for that. That's for them style. Wear them pants below them waist and multiple tattoos and that. That doesn't define who they are, but it also defines who they are.
People, what do you think about what Matterhorn is saying so far? And as we say, the DJ make you know clearly, or the selector make you know clearly that, you know, you can look on it from both ways, and you can look on it from a fully done level or an intellectual level. So when I say people, and him clearly state that his viewpoint and the whole thing not have nothing to do with, you know, him vibe with Kraff. You don't know him did have a like a sefe with vibe with Kraff. A little beef or probably chicken back or whatever. As it, I don't think it did reach beef thing there. It's just, you know, man does an exchange eating words and stuff. But that's how the thing go. But him also stated some key things as it relates to the whole situation. Stating that, you know, the artist image is important, the dress code is important and them thing there. You see what I say, yeah man, you tattoo up and all of them thing there and, you know, bleach out and look a particular way, it will more attract the law enforcement to yourself. You see what I say, people, and if I want to get labeled as chopper and scammer and all of them thing there, and Babylon see her roll down an iron vehicle, it's more than likely them are going to check you out. You see what I say? So he is saying that you have to look on it from many angles. But him not done talking of people. Make we go into some more of the reasoning.
It's not supposed to, but that's how society is. You understand? The young artists, most of them young artists, they're very talented, but there's a stigma that goes wrong behind them, just like the artists before them. And the young artists, one, society have these little youths as they were choppers and them start sing. Not saying that they are choppers and they start sing, but that's how society labels them. Just like before, when in a Bunty Beanie them cover them time, society labeled DJs as bad man, through them come from ghetto areas, other than Sean Paul, Dan Youth, and Kid Corrupt, Daddy Gun, them, and certain little uptown youth will become artists. 99% of the artists at the time in the 90s came from ghetto areas, meaning they were affiliated with dons, gangsters, bad man. So the mere fact that you come from a ghetto area, even though you probably wasn't a bad man in your ghetto area, the mere fact that you're an artist from a ghetto area, it indicates that you somewhat know badness when it necessarily wasn't so. You understand? It's just how society labeled artists back in the days. Them the things said, all of them youth will come from Seaview, Waterhouse, Rima, Jungle, and Pienland and them places. They thought that all of these men were bad man, you know, and no for them are no bad man. Them may no bad man, and them come from bad area, but that no means to them they bad. And the same thing, them little youth, no for them may know little choppers or whatever, but that no means say them are choppers. You see it? But look on this now. One thing can lead to a next. Remember, you are being profiled as a certain individual. And you have to conduct yourself otherwise. It's just like in America. If, let's say, let me show you something. You see how me look at my attire. Me in a little t-shirt, a jeans pants, a little watch. When you reason, don't pick no blame. Just reason realistically. Look on this. Me there in Florida now. Me can get pulled by the cops, which me get pulled a couple times. One, me hardly get pulled. But when I do get pulled, and I wind down my window, and the officer come to my window, you notice from him looking, whether me have on my shades, say me have on my shades, I'll show you something. Profiling is a bitch, and it never stop. It's a system and a society where profiling is going to be an effect. It's not supposed to define who you are, but it does. All right, media Florida. Florida is a gun state. I have on my glasses. An officer come to my window or whatever. Why for the come, but with a reason. You see from him looking, him say a night, and him shining, him light, him big bright light. Good night, sir. And him a speculate, cause him a look for anything round at the back and rare. So more likely when the police come, me turn on the roof light them. So me a give him automatical access at the vehicle. You see, in my body language, one, you no see no bag of tattoo upon me. Two, me no in no cane roar, me no in no dreads. Three, my facial expression no look like one big spliff in my mouth and put up on. Him not smell no ganja in ya. You see it? Everything where him a look for Kraff here with. Kraff yesterday get crafted by the police because him don't know the law. So it escalated quickly in front of our eyes because him don't understand how to deal with situations.
And in continuation, people, Matterhorn that make you know straight up say, you know, him think Kraff get crafted by the law enforcement. You see? Yeah, man, him name Kraff, but him make the law enforcement craft him. That is what Matterhorn say. You see? Basically, him say him have him rights and him, you know, give up him rights by Tony Matterhorn's explanation based on his assessment, people. Yeah, so when I say people, he is saying that based on his observation, Kraff should have just get a ticket. You see, as well much as we would agree with a like a situation like that, even when we see even the outcome, we see say, yo, it wasn't a big deal. Kraff should have just get a ticket. But you don't know, based on ego and probably when man say about this man or when man say about that man, or whatever, the situation escalated and get out of control quick and fast, and we see how we think go with the bag of embarrassment and excitement about the place. But as we say, the reasoning not done, so we are going to continue it said way, you see. So yeah man, make we hear some more away the entertainer say.
You see it? If a police stop you in America, any state, and you look like this, not saying him won't probably try use Kraff and infringe you in a some little fuckery. But you see, your first look, the way how you look, if you don't look like a gangbanger, that police not feel like him for dig deeper, you know. If you look like a gangbanger and say a white police stop you, even a black police, the mere fact that you look like a gangbanger, like a gang member with tattoos and certain, they go for certain things because certain gang have certain tattoos on them, and them that's gonna make him want to dig more. It no matter, official, if you know rate what me I say. That's why young black men get hurt because uno don't understand uno like a fucking self. It no matter when me I tell you, if you're not for rate what me I say, the fact is the fact. That's why pussy like uno get fuck up. Because you no want to hear the truth, but it is the truth. If police pull you over and you look like a fucking gang member, that fucker, him want, remember, him gonna probably pull you for a lick of light at the back. Him gonna want to try, find out if you have drugs in the car, or him gonna want to find out more because of how you look. Don't tell me nothing about you're not rate. It no matter if you're fucking rate. That's why you don't learn certain things. Yesterday is a ticket Kraff forget, you know. Is a ticket Kraff forget, but I'm going to show you. Come and watch about the video, I'm going to analyze it. I'm going to show you. Kraff right. I'm going to show you when Kraff wrong. Bear in mind, the street police them, most of them jealous. Always remember that. One, when no found in even a look pan. Enough people are going to say bad mind. Yes, bad mind is in it too. But look at this. Also, remember, the first thing, you have to know how to conduct yourself. Because remember, Kraff, you may name Kraff, but you don't have Kraff like the police them. You have to be smart. I'm feeling good. You have to be smart to outcraft the police. And Kraff, yesterday, you wasn't smart to outcraft the police them, and the police them use a Kraff by you. Because first thing, say them stop Kraff for using the phone because you're not supposed to use the phone. You know why them stop Kraff? At first, them don't know say a Kraff in there. Because enough of the police them never know Kraff. The reason why them police them, me just say this for saying sake. I'm not sure if I that them stop him for, but I'm pretty 90% sure at that make them pull him car first. He was driving an iron vehicle, which you know a bad mind in the thing. Once you drive an iron vehicle, police subjected to stop you. But on that make them would have stop him. Him a drive a blue plate. Alright. Now make a reason quickly on blue plate. A blue plate meaning is a dealer's plate. And some of the dealers them wrong because them sell cars to some little youth and them don't explain the thing to the full nature of what a blue plate is for. A blue plate, yeah, money and bad mind, but make we analyze blue plate. You got sections. A blue plate meaning a dealer can use this plate to transport a vehicle from point A to point B. So meaning we can leave from one end of the island to the next end of the island. The dealer knows this. And the police knows this. But when the dealer gives Matterhorn the blue plate for drive, it may not explain the whole thing of the plate. And if him not explain that to Matterhorn, and if even if him explain it to Matterhorn and Matterhorn not educated enough to orchestrate the explanation, say, is a test drive, or I am transporting the vehicle from point A to point B. When a police officer stop you, him cocky stiff up because him see a normal person in a blue plate. Where him know say you are no dealer, you are no car dealer, because based on your body language, you don't look like a car dealer. You never have on a dealership logo. You never have on a shot. So him definitely know say you are not the car dealer. So him can use film little Sykes and Kraff you.
So Tony Matterhorn that even went on people to explain where him see the situation, you know, basically got out of hand then. You see when I say people, yeah man, he is saying that, you know, basically where him see say, you know, Kraff was right, yeah, so Kraff was right, yeah, so Kraff was right. Then boom, you know, it go up on the wrong side and you don't know him basically lose him rights and this bag of unnecessary excitement and all of them things there. So when I say, there was a part where I said was say him Kraff was saying Yeah, and the officer was reasoning and him never hear. But me kind of hear what them did that talk about still, you see, because when I observe where the officer is saying that Kraff has assaulted him people, and I think Kraff was asking him where was the assault, because in my view, you know, me never really see no assault either, but me know police craft and stuff what, and know say, yo, you know, probably craft get difficult and technical, and you know, them just a draw card, and I say, listen, humble yourself before we have to put on a charge by you or something like that. You see, so that is what is going on there. But anyways, people, make we go in continuation of the reasoning said we.
You drive a blue plate. One, them pull him. The police don't have no right to take you out of your vehicle. Always remember that. Because based on the offense, him stop you for the blue plate, or him stop you because you was using your phone, and in Jamaica it's unlawful to use your phone, any device. Your hand's supposed to be free. Bam. Him can stop you for that. Wind down your window, sir. License and registration, you reach your license and registration and you give him. Him not have no reason to tell you to come out of the car. You see it? That's so Kraff not know the law. Because you not supposed to come out of the car. And him can't tell you to come out of the car. He don't have any reason to take you out of the car. But for some reason, Kraff come out of the car. One, Kraff body language wasn't wrong. When him come out of the car, he might comply body language wise, he might point to him shoes and rare, and him and the officer attack. That's how we can see, because we can't to hear what them a say. So, look where the situation escalated. Kraff said something to him, and then the next thing, you know, the officer, based on what we say, we are making an assumption, which is a justifiable assumption. Like, Kraff says something, and then he might reach for grab Kraff by him hand. Meaning, the officer is now telling Kraff that you're under arrest. For whatever, that couple seconds away, he might articulate himself and the officer now telling him that he's under arrest. Look on this now, let me show you something. The mere fact that the officer now thinks that he's going to arrest you, and him goes and reach out for your hand. You see the moment when Kraff goes so, you automatically give away your little thing, this or no, Kraff. Because this is resisting arrest. Remember, whatever the officer decide from you get out of the vehicle, now him decides say him a go lock you up. You see the moment him say him a go arrest Kraff, and like him a hold on Kraff and Kraff do like this, that's automatically resisting arrest. Make a rewind back like a before that. When Kraff come out of the car, enough of the dunce people never know whether Kraff say something wrong or not. The officer could have used Sykes pan him and arrest him couple seconds before that. Before, you remember when you see this hand thing, when doing so with him hand, the officer could have arrested Kraff before that. You know why? You see when Kraff come out of the car? One, him and a pint all over. You know, Jamaicans love gesticulate. I wanna love gesticulate. I wanna understand. Gesticulation in the wrong direction can cause an arrest. Because no found a dunce no blood clot. You don't know nothing about nothing. You don't know if you tell girl this and tell people that suck the mother. And that. Me tell people go suck the mother more than anybody else. But me know things. One, if an officer did so, and you point your finger, did you know that's an offense? You point in the direction of the officer. No, he can take it as, I'm not saying that every officer going to do that, but look where the officer have you. Him can say, you are trying to, you are a threat because you're pointing. Pointing meaning, if your hand finger point enough, you could grab in my uniform and pull me in an uncompromising position. Hence, I am in a position that I can lose my firearm to this assailant. You see it? You know, see, say, the police can shoot you for trying to attempt to retrieve his firearm. Wanna see how quick something can escalate? You wanna see how quick it can leave from 0 to 100? You cannot point your hand towards an officer. And the next thing, well, don't snub blood clot, I wanna understand on yourself. Jamaican people done to the law. So we get fucked. Enough Jamaicans must get locked up a foreign in a car on a dunce. Never know foreign law, I never know a foreign law. But I say fucking the shit. In the shit. You in the shit till you know. Kraff never wrong when him come out of the car, which him wrong, him shouldn't come out of him car. But when him come out, him gesticulations could have make the officer could have been try apprehend him because he was pointing.
Yeah, my people, that is that when it comes down to Tony Matterhorn's assessment of the whole incident, people. I don't know what wanna think, but that a go on for what a go on, my people. So I say, yeah man, I don't know what to think about Tony Matterhorn reasoning based on what wanna watch and so forth. Everybody might have different perspectives. Same like where the entertainer was saying. You see, it's probably a man can look on it from an intelligent perspective, or him can look on it from a fully dunce and ignorant level where him just chat be a darkness. That's what I say, people. So tell me what you think still. Tell me what you think about the government of it should be out, several millions out of taxpayer money for foot Vybz Kartel Privy Council bill. Let me know what you think. And make sure to tell me what you think about Nige Boy, and that freestyle there. That's it. And tell me what you think about the Angel book. And as me say, we don't want to see no man cuss over BEENIE and Bunty, You see what I say? Yeah, man. No cussing of Angel over BEENIE and Bunty. Anyways, people, tell me what you think about the songs that are being banned as well. If you don't agree with the radio, banning all unclean music. Because as me say, that is not something when me even ask no opinion pan without giving my opinion. I think the radio fi ban all music where no clean. You see, any music where having anything where shaky, no fi play upon the radio. You see it? Yeah man, a man play that in a personal domain. That is how me view it, people. So tell you I want to think about what I go on and what I go on. And big up on yourself for your support. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to reach down to this point of the video, respect and manners said we. I'm out.